Alrighty, let's get on with some more Superman 64. Yep, just where we left it. Flying through rings with really bad controls. These controls are... oh my god, these controls are horrendous. Oh my god. Like, I have to fly 50 feet away from the ring just so I can get into it in the end. Okay, so it's this ring I need to go through. Okay, there. Thank God for the pointer, the only good programming aspect of the game. Oh, more moving rings. How dandy. How frickin' dandy. Oh, forget it. Oh, you know what? Fine, I'll go for it. You happy? You happy? I got the ring, okay? You happy? You gonna give me a break? Well, no, you're not. You're not gonna give me a break. This game's too bad to give me a break. Alright. So anyways, what can I say about this game? Well, it's bad. I missed a ring. I'll go get it. There. I got the ring. You know, since I'm really out of discussion for this game anyways, there's one thing I do want to talk about, and that's about the Nintendo 64 itself. I've said this a few times, oh my god, I'm flying ridiculously fast. Alright, what I wanted to say was that, well, I've said this a few times, the Nintendo 64 is my favorite console, with the best games, revolutionary and everything. And, you know, you had games like Super Mario 64, Super Mario 64 was like a full-on 3D Mario game that just started this whole competition with graphics and everything. It was just so revolutionary. You also had Star Fox 64, which introduced the Rumble Pack. You had Zelda Ocarina of Time, which introduced huge RPGs. Oh, at the end. Oh, just more tornadoes? Okay, then I guess I can keep talking. Kirby 64 was just, well, awesome. Is tornado going away? Okay, maybe I should focus for a second. Come on. There we go. Swarm. Oh my god. What? No!
And there's no time to waste.
Good! Ugh. Great. You know what? I'm done talking about the Nintendo 64. Okay, that just pissed me off. Like, big time. That really pissed me off. Perhaps I can open up, like, a little window of the, some information on the game. Alright. Let's look at Wikipedia. Let's see what the reviews say for this game, because it's so horrendous. Alright, there we go. Alright. So while I'm flying through these rings, I am typing with one hand. I'm a pretty fast one-handed typer. God, I can't stand these controls. Alright. I'll try to multitask. I'll read this and then play the game at the same time. Superman, unofficially referred to as Superman 64, is a video game released by Titus Software. Oh, okay, maybe I should focus for a second. Alright. It's a video game that was released by Titus Software on May 31st, 1999. The game is based on the Superman animated series. It is notorious for negative reception it received from critics and is considered one of the worst video games of all time. Yeah, you got that right. This game is terrible. Alright, story. Lex Luthor, you guys should know who he is from previous parts, creates a visual version or virtual version of Metropolis, and then succeeds in trapping Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, and Professor Emil Hamilton within it. Professor Emil Hamilton, I believe, was the guy I saved in the other maze level that I accidentally skipped. Superman is forced to enter the virtual world, then fly to a series. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna focus for a second. Alright, then fly through a series of rings and destroy cars. He also has to complete puzzle obstacles in order to save his friends and stop Lex Luthor. Other villains, Superman battles in the game include Parasites and Brainiac. Okay, I'm gonna focus this time. I'm done reading the information right now. I'm gonna blow out these tornadoes. There. Okay, let's get the other one now. Stupid skateboarder guy. What kind of idiot? Like, skateboarding in front of a tornado. There. Okay, maybe I'm done reading the information for now, because I haven't done this ring challenge yet, and I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do. What the heck? I guess I can read a little bit more. Gameplay. The player assumes the role of Superman and is challenged to complete puzzle obstacles throughout the game. Usually levels contain similar challenges. In most levels, Superman flies through a series of rings within a time limit, unless the player chooses the game on easy. Wait, you're telling me there's difficulties? So I don't have to race against the clock? Oh, you're kidding. I could have played on easy this entire time. Oh. You are kidding me. There is an easy mode to this game. Like, seriously? An easy mode that removes the timer from the game completely. Oh my god. If only I knew that from the beginning. If I had known that from the beginning, I would have beaten this game so much faster. But then again, the timer kind of helps me know how long the ring challenge is, so I don't know. Plus, playing on whatever difficulty I'm playing it on shows that I have true skill. Because I'm playing it on something harder than easy. So I'm awesome, right? I hope so. Let's see what else I can read. In most levels, the virtual metropolis is filled with what the developers called kryptonite fog, which is usually the draw distance. Okay, so that white fog we see, kryptonite fog, I guess. Supposedly there to slow him down. The game also features the solve the maze segments, where the player is given a time limit to solve certain obstacles in certain mazes. Oh my god, yeah, that's terrible. Voices. Tim Daly is the voice of Superman. Clancy Brown is the voice of Lex Luthor. Dana Delaney, I think that's how you pronounce her name, is the voice of Lois Lane. David Kaufman is the voice of Jimmy Olsen. Victor Brandt is the voice of Professor Emil Hamilton. Oh, okay. Destroy the 6 dark shadows. Let me focus on this. Really shouldn't be that hard. Sometimes I do pretty good while I'm reading text from Wikipedia. You know what I mean? 55. Yeah, you see, if I was doing this on easy mode, I wouldn't have a time limit. I think. Aw, you're kidding me. Okay. I'll go up and physically punch you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, right. Let me start flying and I'll read the rest of the article. Development Superman was unveiled at E3 1997. According to an early interview with Eric Kane, co-founder of Titus Software, the game was originally intended to have a multiplayer mode for up to 4 players. Yeah, but the game was so bad it couldn't happen. Also, early print advertisement for the game, run in gaming magazines for December 1998 issue, showed a version of the game that was planned to be released for the PlayStation as well. Okay, so that rumor is true. Oh man, I can't really get through these rings. Maybe I should focus for a second. There we go. Okay. Reception is the last section of the game. Superman has been regarded as one of the worst video games ever made by critics. The game was rated as the 7th worst game of all time by Sean Baby and Electronic Gaming Monthly. It was also ranked 2nd on GeForce Filter in the top 10 worst games of the 90s. Nintendo Power Magazine rated it as the worst game on a Nintendo system. Now that's saying something, especially coming from Nintendo Power. They're always nice to their games. Or most of the time. I'll read more about the article next time. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, it's like always when I'm about to end the part, I mess it up. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should focus on the game a lot more from now on. But I'll see you all next time.